you guys? It is Taylor, and today I have a super exciting video for you guys today. So this video I think I made on my channel a little bit of a while ago, and I was like, you know what, this definitely could use a updated version. So today I'm going to be doing playlists that I have on Spotify that aren't the bands and artists that I listen to give you guys some fun playlist idea names, or just to be like, oh, I kind of want to make a playlist like that. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and let's hop into this video. So I actually wrote them all down instead of looking at my phone or my iPad, because my phone is currently charging and my iPad is just very big. So I just decided to do it old school and write them down. So the first playlist that I have that I think is really such a funny name, and that is I Guess I Like Country Music. As you guys know, I'm not crazy about country music. I do like a couple of songs, and I mostly have this playlist for my mom if we're ever in the car together, because she is a big country music fan. So I have a playlist like that, and I was gonna call it like something else, but then I was like, wait, that's a more like funny name, so I put that. Then I have random bands and singers, so basically any band or artist that I'm not super into but I like a good chunk of their songs usually goes in that playlist. Like I have the 1975 in there. I can't even think like who else is in there, but that's just an example. Then I have Disney and Nickelodeon throwbacks. So I used to have one playlist called Childhood, and it was all Disney and all Nickelodeon, but then I realized that that just became so overwhelming when I was trying to listen to a certain song. And then also within Disney, like, you know how there's like TV Movie, High School Musical and stuff like that, I also have separate playlists of those because it just became way too overwhelming. So now my Disney playlist is just more of like Ellie and AJ and Selena Gomez, just like people that I don't have like a giant playlist for, if that makes sense. So those are definitely my two favorites. I know a lot of people kind of like mix them and stuff like that, but I don't really like to do stuff like that, so I'm just gonna have them separately. And then I have collabs. This is one of my favorite playlists I've ever made. So basically collabs is basically like a singer and somebody else, or just multiple people. So an example would be like Taylor Swift and Post Malone, and I have a few of her collabs in there. Like that is one of my favorite playlists. It's so long. There's about like over 100 songs in there. I also added like some childhood ones as well, but that's one of my favorites. And then I have throwback jams, which is basically like Kelly Clarkson, Maroon 5, kind of like that sort of vibe, and I love a lot of the songs that I put in there. They're just so fun and just like classic songs that were on a lot on the radio. Next one is favorite songs of all time, which is obviously my favorite songs of all time. I kind of want to fix this playlist a little bit, and then I just never remember because I don't listen to it that much, but I absolutely love this playlist. It's definitely one of my favorites. And then the last random one I have, this isn't really too random. I feel like a lot of people have a playlist like this, but Christmas, basically just Christmas music. I love Christmas. It's literally my favorite holiday, and I had to, of course, have a playlist around Christmas music. So those were all of the random playlists that I have besides all the bands and artists that I listen to. If you guys want a kind of like part 2 to this video of all the people that I listen to, then just give this video a huge thumbs up. But I love you all. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and I'll see you all next week. Alright, bye guys!